Hey, Volk here for the first week of NBA action. The Dallas Mavericks going 3-1, wins over the Lakers, Portland, and Charlotte. One loss to Utah. Not bad first week. I mean, I'm actually encouraged to see the way they played. Um, I thought with Dirk out, this was not going to be a good start. I didn't think, especially after the preseason, I didn't think we had. I didn't think we had any good chemistry. I didn't think we meshed. After watching this team for the first week, I actually think they got something. It's only the first week. You can only be so excited, but coming into this year, this is probably one of the most the down the most disappointed I've been in this team in the past 10 years. Um, let's face it, you missed out on Darren Williams, and that was going to be the team pretty much. Darren Williams was going to play the pick and roll with Dirk, and that that was bread and butter back when Nash was here. We haven't had a real point guard that could do that since then, and frankly, I'm actually pretty excited about the guys that we have now. It's been years since I've seen a point guard play like Collison for us. I mean, Harris was the last guy, but he was more of a glorified shooting guard. Uh, didn't get Dirk the ball where he needed it when he was here. I mean, you can make all sorts of can't hate on the dude too much because he was a pretty damn good player. But I didn't like, and I didn't like shipping him out for Jason Kidd. I thought he was going to get quite a bit better too. But turns out I was wrong there. I mean, you win a championship with a dude, it changes your perspective. Uh, want to get down to it. Collison, uh, exactly what I wanted. I personally like in a point guard. This guy can drive to the basket. He can make easy layups. Bounce it, kick it back out to the open guy on the perimeter. And OJ's been taking that shit. Taking it. Um, look at what was he against Charlotte? He was like 7 for 8 on three point shoot shots, and he had something pretty damn good tonight too. If I believe, against Portland tonight, if I believe. He had 32 points tonight. 30 points against Charlotte. I mean, they're both okay teams. Charlotte being more towards the shitty end than the good end. Portland being more towards the good end than the bad end. But it is what it is. I think these two in the backcourt are going to give teams problems. I've already read some articles saying that they have pretty damn good chemistry between the two, OJ and Darren. But I'm liking what I'm seeing there. I mean, I'm more excited just seeing that these guys are playing as well as they are with Dirk not being there. Um, Dirk gets back. I don't even want to think about the pick and roll situations. He's quietly been one of the better pick and roll guys in the league the past 5-6 years. No one really says much, but he gets those shooters open. Um, I think we'll be able to challenge people athletically now. I think we're not going to be the old slow Mavs of the past. We're going to be the guys that can you take a break on us, we're going to fast break it. Like, you get two young studs at a guard, well, studs. I mean, I'll get into the OJ thing in a minute, but they'll take it to you. I mean, you don't if you're gonna try to play the half court defense on us, we have the guys that can run the court on you. Obviously not Dirk, but we'll see. We'll see. It's only the first week. Only so much you can be excited about. But it's definitely a much better start off to the game than I thought we'd have, especially going against the guys like Portland, the Lakers, and you can make a case for Utah. I mean, Utah did get a little bit better. What I do want to talk about though is OJ. I mean, he's doing exactly what we wanted him to do when he came in here. We gave him an opportunity to show that he could play the game, and he's done that. He's done that for the first week. All right, he's got 2 games of 30 points. I mean, I don't know what to say about that really, but I like it. What's not to like about that? Um, of course, that came against Charlotte, and then against Portland. The fact that it came in like 2 nights apart is, I like it. Well, you get the idea. It's maybe not 2 nights, but I mean, these guys can score, and that's what I mean. That was the big issue I saw with this team coming into this year. I didn't know who was going to be the secondary or the third guy, the guy that would heat up when Dirk wasn't there, or when Dirk was gone. And it's that with Dirk gone now, you see that we can still put points up on people. We got hell, Collison and Mayo is just 2 guys. I can go on to another guy. Hell, Kamen. All right, we're talking about Chris Kamen here. 2 games back. He only played for 2 games, like tonight and Charlotte. But I mean, if he can stay, if he can stay healthy for any semblance of time, this team will be pretty damn good. So I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't been able to watch many of the games. I get to read up about what happens. I mean, I saw the Lakers game and then the Portland game tonight. But I read a lot. And it's unfortunate that I can't watch the games like I used to because I live out of state. I'll get mostly the Phoenix games or the Denver games. Not bad, by the way. I like Denver, but it's unfortunate I can't be there to watch every game. I can't tell you much about Kamen. It's only 2. He's only been back for 2 games. I've only seen 1. But I mean, I really did like the addition when we brought him in. Of course, the injury scared me, but it is what it is with him. He's already been injured twice here. I believe it's a back and an ankle. His legs are falling apart on this dude. But if we can get into a good streak, say we go in the playoffs with him healthy. I mean, it's a dangerous team right here. Depth, though, I'm not sure about the depth. Right now, our 2 best players off the bench would be, when Dirk comes back, would be Brand and Crowder. And I believe Crowder's going to be a stud one day. I think he has the potential. I don't know how he went so low with such high upside, but this dude can play. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, how the fuck did Cunningham drop to us, and then no one had taken Crowder yet? Crowder's just making them look bad, making everybody look bad. Anyways, I mean, I love that. I mean, I love it. Brand's Brand. I don't know the situation with him too much. I mean, I never really followed the 76ers or anything. I know he can make some jump shots. He can play some D. A little bit short. I believe he's about 6'10". A little bit short, so rebounding is just there. I mean, but I like the fact that we have guys that can shoot from the paint. Because watching guys like Haywood last year and Mahimi make those 1 or 2 shots of the game that just frustrated the hell out of you would I mean, it's quite a bit different seeing it this year, seeing it from a guy that can also double in at center. But in closing, I like what I've seen the first week. I mean, there's nothing to complain about here. You had a bad game against Utah, but this team could easily be 4-0 right now and be one of the teams that everybody's not sleeping on. But more to come. We'll see you again about next week. So, Vogue out.